Okay, here we are on Rocky Gap Road. It's a very important point because this is where it splits off a very inconspicuous cairn here that leads to a little trail that appears and disappears and winds up the ridge to the top of the Piedmont Ridge, and then we take a right, we go along the top of the Piedmont Ridge, and we hit Goat Rock and then head down to Bridge Mountain Trail. Now, the other way you could go is you could continue on up the Rocky Gap Road until you get to the summit of Rocky Gap Road. That's about 4.5 miles into the trip. And then you climb up to the top of the ridge, shorter climb, but you're in the canyon the whole way on this gravel road that you've got cars, four-wheel drives passing you, and it's just not as fun, and you don't have much of a view. So that's why I head on up to the top of Piedmont Ridge. And then I ride that ridge all the way over to Goat Rock and then down. That's what we're going to do today. By the way, here's a 360-degree view, and you can see the point at which I think we made, maybe beyond this point, at the top of the Keystone Ridge, and looking over from there to La Madre Mountain. This a couple weeks ago. Check out the La Madre Mountain page, and you can see this road looking down from that spot. It's Rocky Gap Road, and I pointed out from up there. So beautiful to see all the connections and where, everything joins, and you'd be able to be at any point, look around you and know exactly where you are in relation to the topography here. So anyway, we're heading on up now to the Piedmont Ridge, take a right and over to Goat Rock. Well, here we are. We're climbing, we're getting close to the top of Piedmont Ridge, but I just thought I'd turn around. You see Griffith Peak coming into view, that snow-capped peak. Look down on Rocky Gap Road. Look up to the Piedmont Ridge. That's where we are going to summit and then take a right turn toward Goat Rock and down to Bridge Mountain. And here's the rising sun. You can see the topography has changed. We're now in a beautiful rocky section, looking down again on Rocky Gap Road. It's quite a grueling little climb. I don't know how long it has been, about 20 minutes, 25 minutes for 1,000 feet elevation gain. Anyway, here we are. Next shot will be at the top of the Piedmont Ridge as we take a right toward Goat Rock. Here we go.